Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Las Vegas will get the first possession. Now here's Gray. She's guarded closely. Pass to Lloyd. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Copper, guarded by Young. Now here's Copper. She's tightly guarded. Thomas. And stolen by Lloyd. Up top, Young. Here's Parker Tyus. She's covered by Brown.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Thomas. And Parker comes up with the rebound. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Gray, left side. Now Wilson. And it's blocked by Kaylani Brown.
Excellent display of not just balance, but body control on that rejection. What a heads-up play by Brown.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And this should be a good one, guys. Buckle up your seatbelts.
Jackie Young on the wing. She's covered by Copper. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Gray defending. And Copper can't get it to go. Jewel Lloyd with the three. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
5 misses to start their game. Rough start, but they're still looking for their first basket.
Brown sets a screen. Inside. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Now here's Lloyd. Whitcomb defending. Wilson sets a screen. Outside Lloyd. Clock at 6. Young. Pass to Parker Tyus. From down low, misses off the left iron. Phoenix leading. Up top, Whitcomb. Copper outside. Down low, Thomas. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Right side, Young. Gray with it. Now guarded by Copper. To the paint. Parker Tyus. Wilson. Great positioning on the putback.
Look, it's no secret that rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Pass to Whitcomb. Brown with the screen. With the crossover. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down. Here's Gray. Parker Tyus. Young. She's covered by Copper. Outside Lloyd. Parker Tyus the screen. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Sammy Whitcomb goes in. Wilson pulls it down. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Gray. Outside Young. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's on Kalia Copper.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
And the first one drops. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Thomas. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Whitcomb. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the three ball, she doesn't hesitate.
Here's Young. Gray outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Copper outside. Pass to Whitcomb. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. The shot's good by Thomas.
Nice job by Thomas. Got that ball inside, knew what to do.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Trailing by 5. Now Gray. Outside Young. Pass to Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Brown. The Aces with another miss.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Thomas a screen. Here's Copper. Great D that time from Parker Tyus. And the Aces with possession. It's a 5-point game. Screen by Young. Chelsea Gray for 3. It's good from long range.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Copper outside. To the paint. Thomas. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Now here's Young. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
And the first one falls for her. That one drops. He ties it up. Sabali the screen. Bonner on the wing. And again, Phoenix no good. Outside Young. Outside Evans. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Thomas.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot. Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you've struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
And she makes the first. Good at the line. And the Aces with possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Parker Tyus. Chalk up 2 right there.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Williams with it. Bonner outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. And again, Phoenix no good. Now the Aces with it. Pass to Evans. And here's Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Now here's Williams. She's guarded closely. Now here's Bonner. This one for 3. Jackie Young the rebound. The Aces leading. Pass to Evans. To the inside. Here's Wilson. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. That one on Sabali.
So productive inside. Wilson is assertive down low and is always looking to make her mark.
So both teams making some changes here. And good on both. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Bonner for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Pass to Evans. Good D by Bonner. Here's Sabali. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
In addition to being a talented scorer and rebounder, Sabali is also a solid passer and capable defender.
And the first one at the line is good. The Aces making a switch. So she gets them both. And here is Gray. Pass to Bell. Gray. Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Mercury with the rebound. Outside, Sabali. From downtown. Can't hit that one. There's the horn, and it's been a close game at the end of 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
A lot of trips to the line for them through the first. Very aggressive offensively.
And they're making full use of their home court advantage, I'll tell you that much. Fans have really helped them.
Here's Copper. Up and in on the layup.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
The Aces trailing. Pass to Bell. Gray. Here's Bell. Bonner defending. Back to Gray. Jacks up a 3. Mack grabs the miss.
That's some defense for you. Look, for someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as she is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the 3-ball.
Yeah, I think they picked the right player to put on her.
Now here's Evans. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Down low. Gray, that's good.
Using a a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Sabali. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Copper, that one's good.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Here's Bell. Outside Evans. Gray outside. From deep. Chelsea Gray missing again. Phoenix leading. Charity stripe shot. Not enough on that one as it misses. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Three-pointer. Chelsea Gray missing again. Bonner on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Gray. Launches a three. The basket is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd make.
What focus from Gray? A point guard by trade and maybe in the scorebook. She can also score without the basketball.
For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. And Copper can't get it to go. And here are the Aces now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Evans up top. Gustafson, guarded by Sabali. 6 to shoot. Pass to Evans. The tray. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
The D was determined not to give him an inch of space. Very nice job.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Drawing fouls, frustrating her opponents on the offensive end. That's one of the strengths of Bonner.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. The Mercury making a switch here. That one's off. And she's good on the second. Here's Gray. She's got 8. Screen by Gustafson. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. From the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, she doesn't take a lot of threes historically, but Gustafson can make them, and that's big for this offense in terms of their spacing.
The Mercury trail. Copper outside. Pass to Bonner. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Melissa Smith.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Outside Lloyd. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Sabali. Inside. And stolen by Lloyd. Pass to Gustafson. Three-pointer Jackie Young. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Outside Sabali. Thomas. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Well, something I really like about Thomas's game, she gets to the foul line a lot.
The first one falls. The Aces making a switch. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A physical point forward. Thomas shows a complete game. She can rebound, defend, and she's a monster on the break.
Now here's Young. She has 7. To the inside. And a fast break now for the Mercury. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It goes on A'ja Wilson.
Well, you know, a little contact doesn't really go a long way against Sabali. She'll battle against anyone, anytime.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Las Vegas trailing. Wilson outside. Now here's Young. Defense is right there, and that one drops.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now Evans. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Wilson, guarded by Sabali.
Love how tenacious Wilson is, just daring defenders to foul her on the way up.
First team foul. The line for your Las Vegas Aces, A'ja Wilson. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And she sinks the second. And the Mercury with possession. And A'ja Wilson with the block.
A patient defender with a passion for blocking shots. Wilson's such an intimidating presence.
Now here's Wilson. He has 5. Outside Evans. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Copper. Over to the left wing. Now here's Brown. She's guarded by Wilson. Lets it fly. Shot by Brown, no good. Now the Aces with it. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Brown grabs the board. Outside Whitcomb. And stolen by Lloyd. Now here's Evans. Tight defense on her. Pass to Wilson. Smith left side. And good that time.
When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kick out is the only choice.
Thomas with the ball. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Pass to Whitcomb. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. It's not going to go for her. Down low. Here's Lloyd. And it's blocked by Kaylani Brown. Shot to end the cold run. To the paint. They double her with Smith. Thomas outside. Leah Copper from outside. Wilson pulls it down. Pass to Young. Outside Evans. Mercury with the rebound. And here's Whitcomb. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Copper, guarded by Young. Copper with the ball. Working on Wilson. Whitcomb. And again, Phoenix no good. The Aces leading. Outside Young. Evans. Wilson in the post. That one's good. Maybe that'll get her going after a 2-for-6 start.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Whitcomb. Brown. He's guarded by Wilson. And shot by Brown, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Count the basket.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Pass to Thomas. A kick out to Copper. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that's the end of the first half. The Aces on top, leading by 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Assess what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. To the middle. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Pass to Gray. That misses off the backboard. Phoenix trailing here. Inside. Here's Thomas. Great D that time from Jackie Young. Here's Gray. Now Wilson. Excellent D from Alyssa Thomas. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. And here's Copper, guarded by Young. And Copper can't get it to go. And here's Young. Back to Gray. Kicks it out to Wilson. Off the mark there with the 3.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Here's Copper. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
You know, despite playing lots of time at the 3, Copper is inside a lot, and just kind of makes her a different type of matchup.
And she knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Now here is Lloyd. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Copper right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gray outside. Wilson. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It goes on Alyssa Thomas. Timeout called the Aces. And that one misses. And And the second free throw, good. And it's the Mercury with the ball. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. Now here's Copper. Guarded by Young. To the inside. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked by Asia Wilson. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here. And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this one.
You got to bring your defense up a notch in the playoffs. She takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
4 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing.
0 for 4 to start the second half. They're getting restless out there.
Now the Aces with it. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pass to Young. Gray. Wilson sets a screen. Kelsey Gray, and that's good.
Finally dropped one after starting the half with 4 straight cranks.
Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thomas a screen. Here's Copper. Goes back up. The 3. And again, Phoenix no good.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Now here's Young, out to Gray. Wilson, she's covered by Thomas. Gray with the bucket.
A high-character player who always puts forth a great effort. Gray wants to win by any means necessary.
Here's Copper. She's got 11. And there's the 3-second violation.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Gray outside. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Young. Lloyd. Lets the 3 fly. Brown grabs the board. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb, covered by Lloyd. Now here's Copper. Thomas a screen. They need this. Some solid defense from Jackie Young.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something's off with her mechanics, I think.
Deflected. And a fast break now for the Mercury. And Thomas gets it to go.
Well, as a coach, you just value any fast break chance you get. Thomas converting on the run.
The Aces with the lead. Now Young. 9 points in the game. Now here's Wilson. It's rebounded by Thomas. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Down low. Brown. Rebound by the Aces. Pass to Gray. Right side Young. The 3. Unable to get that one to go. And here the Mercury. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Whitcomb. Launches it. Wilson pulls it down.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, Lloyd.
The first free throw is good.
Lloyd gets to the line pretty often for a guard. Lights out at the stripe.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. And it's the Mercury with the ball. They trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Up top, Thomas. Back to Sabali. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line. It goes on Asia Wilson.
I like when Sabali attacks inside, showing no fear attacking the contact and getting the call.
First free throw is good. And she can't hit the second. Pass to Evans. Wilson. Outside Young. Wilson the screen. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. To the paint. Sabali. She's guarded by Wilson. Sabali shot is off. Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Gray. Marketias outside. Young. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. And the Mercury making a change here.
Number one.
Shot clock at 5. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. No good on that shot.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Chelsea Gray for 3. And it's rebounded by Thomas.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Gray. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Bonner. Fires for 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Timeout called the Aces. And it's the Aces with the ball. 6-point lead. And here's Evans. Back to Gray. To the middle. Sabali with the steal. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Yep, that one goes.
It's hard to slow down DeWanna Bonner when she's scoring like this because she keeps her foot on the gas pedal.
Now the Aces with it. Pass to Bell. Now here's Smith. Evans. Bonner defending. Here's Bell. And it's off from 3-point range. Inside. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Mercury. Number 24. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gray with it. She's got 15. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's the three. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
And it's Bonner missing. Here's Bell. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. 3/4 of play and a close game here. The Aces on top. They're up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And we're set to start up the action in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Outside Young. Screen by Gustafson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Good movement by Gustafson, getting to her spot.
Bonner outside. Pass to Copper. And there's the pick. Here's Sabali. And she banks in the layup.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Jackie Young from outside. Mack grabs the miss.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3-ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Pass to Bell. Gustafson. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Lloyd.
Scoring inside, Lloyd able to do it despite being under 6 feet.
Final quarter play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Now Bonner. Teardrop shot. Rebound by the Aces. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Bell. Bonner defending. Pass to Young. And that's collected by Kalia Copper.
Nothing's going down for her today.
And it's Bonner missing. The Aces leading. And here's Bell. To the inside. Sabali with the steal. Pass to Bonner. Here's the break. And the basket is good.
That's the determination you get with DeWanna Bonner. She goes up strong and battles through anything.
Line for Mercury, DeWanna Bonner. 1 shot.
And the Aces with possession. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Smith. And here's Bell. Here's Young. Takes the 3. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Copper outside. To take the lead. That one is off.
The defense better watch out because she can make those 3 balls, as we saw in the first half.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Such a fearless competitor. Jewel Lloyd is not afraid to go into contact on the way up.
The first one falls. She makes 1 of 2 that time.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip.
They set the pick. Here's Copper. And that shot falls short that time.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Back to Lloyd. Smith over to the wing. 5 on the clock. For 3. Bell. Bonner defending. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
You can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Thomas. To tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And it goes on Cheyenne Parker-Tyus. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Gray. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Mack, guarded by Sabali. Fast break, Las Vegas. Pulls up. The bank shot, no good. Phoenix with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Mack. Bonner outside. Clock at 6. Seeks the triple.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc. She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Here's Thomas. Copper outside. Back to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Up top, Wilson. Back to Gray. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
She flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
The Aces trailing. Gray outside. Pass to Lloyd. Inside, Bell. And she lays it straight in.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
To the left wing. Bonner outside. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Wilson. She's guarded by Wilson. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Alyssa Thomas is doubled. Here's Mack. They get it back. Sabali, good.
Well, Sabali has a real nose for the boards. She gets the rebound and sends it right back up and in.
Now Gray. Here's Wilson. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. Left side, Sabali. Soft touch off the glass.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
Now here's Gray. Wilson, right side. They need this. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
And they're not dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
They've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebound is just one more.
Drills the three-pointer.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
And the Aces call time here. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. That's all good, and that's her 5th basket of the game. She's shooting 5 for 11.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
2 minutes.
Outside Lloyd, outside Young. Lloyd. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Satu Sabali.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Pass to Copper. Thomas. Over Lloyd. Thomas no good. They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
They grab their own miss. And the Mercury with possession. Alyssa Thomas has doubled. Sabali. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Outside Lloyd. From past the arc. The shot misses.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Thomas down low. Guarded by Young. Leah Copper for 3. The rebound by Gray. Outside Young. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.
Thanks for coming out to